chase that money every day I wake. No, I keep my pistol on me, yeah. And I just won't stop until my family straight. That's just how I'm raised, amen.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Secure the Bag YouTube channel. It's your boy Chuck, aka the Gold Gorilla, and I hope everybody had an outstanding week last week trading. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna break down what happened with gold, and then we're gonna go forward with our updated analysis for the upcoming week. All right, first of all, you can see I got the 4-hour chart up, and we can see what happened. As I mentioned last week, what we was looking for was for gold to pull back to this area, and we got that play. So those profits were secured. Let's go ahead and delete that. We don't need this arrow anymore because this play has happened. And we got right to the zone I want to sell at. We bought up to 1940, had a sell limit set. It activated. It pulled up just a little bit, scared me just a little bit, but wasn't enough that I was going to close that trade because I was waiting on the close to close above this trend line here, as you see. And from there, it sold all the way back down. And as I mentioned previously, this was the zone we was looking for it to break. We came right back down to this support zone. And as you can see, another rejection. All right, let's remove some more stuff here. This is the zone I was looking for to break, and it came back and pulled right back. So let's go ahead and take this off. Rejected, came back, broke our trend line, clear indicator. Once it closed, the candle 4-hour candle closed right here, and got a pullback, retest, and this is our current situation. Gold pulled all the way back up to 1946, 1949 area. Easy trade. So that was the play for last week. A lot of the stuff from last week is still present or what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna go ahead and rechart this. Let me go ahead and take that out. That has happened. Okay. Let's jump on the weekly and remove these indicators and see what we have. On the weekly, you can see gold is now like it's starting to range in an upward position to the upside. So it could be a clear indicator that it's going in a bullish trend now, but still not really clear on the weekly. Let's get down to the daily and see what we have. Yes. Another indicator showing could be a possibly pullback right here. Not really clear on the daily, but I kind of want to see this kind of go up a little bit more. But looking right here, this zone, you look across the board, this is a nice pullback area for a quick retracement. We could possibly see back down to maybe this area, 1930. Oh, okay. So let's mark this zone up. I'll make this line. I'm gonna make this line black so we can see it here. All right, 1930 might be pulling back here. Let's get on the 4-hour. I think we're gonna be playing on 4-hour for a while because those big time frames are pretty much not giving us what we need. We need these small time frames to give us our full objective of what's going on to capitalize on our next move. So I think most likely I'll be playing the 4-hour chart until all these big moves play out. This the black line we dropped in here at 1929, 1930. All right, let's remove these. We're gonna leave our trend line up. So basically what I want to see here with gold now is I would like to see this happen. Let me take this out first. Still a play that can happen. So I'm gonna just move that over just a little bit. This zone would not get touched unless this trend line breaks and this zone breaks. So right now that's kind of out of the picture. All right, so this is what I want to see happen with gold for the upcoming week. I want to see either this move, as I was showing it on the daily, back down to 1930 area, and then that'll be counted as another retest also. Then I want to see this move come up. Let me lock this in. Then I want to see this move come up here. Very critical zone. Nothing has changed with this here. This zone is always going to be the critical resistance zone that we continue looking for the break. So until this is broken, don't look for anything. Continue upside. But we can play this zone from a retracement back up, or we could possibly just get a complete breakout right above this. I would not get into this trade unless I possibly get a break above 1950. A break above 1950 and then a close, and then we'll play this all the way back up to 1963 area easily. Maybe 1970 if possible, and possibly look for a rejection within this zone or right at the tip. But again, if this zone is broken, we can continue watching this go to the upside. All right. And then also we can get gold to come here, break this zone. If it breaks this zone, I want to see it break this support that has been bouncing off for the last couple weeks here. And if it breaks that, it's going to go all the way through all this. First take profit will be probably around 1890. And then my next will be to continue this down a little bit further. Don't know if we'll get all the way back down to 1930, but maybe 1960 now, I would say. Only because gold has been ranging to the upside for a while now, so I don't think it want to come down that far. So this is my play for gold as of right now. I want to see this happen. So make sure you guys get a screenshot of this play for the next upcoming week, and it should have you set up for success. So a small pullback and then an upward move, or we're going to get a spike directly up to this zone. And from here, we could look for this to be a major support. So from here, we can definitely see this coming back. And if it comes back, we're coming all the way back down. Just like that, you guys. Too easy, too easy. I'm going to take this one out. Just to play looking for on gold. This is what I will be playing here. Pull back and then an upward move. It just makes more sense to try to get a quick fake out on some of those sellers. A lot of sellers going to jump in and think it's going to continue riding down, but it's going to be a fake out to the upside. That's what I have. All right, let's jump on. Make sure you get a screenshot of this. I'm going to jump on Great Britain USD, and we're going to chart that up real quick. All right. This is what we had played for last week on Great Britain USD before I delete everything. This is our 4-hour chart. As I mentioned, we wanted Great Britain USD to break this trend zone. It did. We got some nice profits. Once we seen a rejection, I ended up taking profit right at this zone, so I wasn't able to lock in the rest of these pips. But hey, 1 pip, 2 pips is it's always good pips for anybody. So we locked in maybe about 50 pips here versus 100. And then we got the pullback. This zone was broken. My bottom trend was broken. So now I'm looking for all sales. We got a sell down to this zone. Got a little worried around here because this is another major support. So we got a pullback. But again, I already knew that that was a pullback to a retest back to this previous trend line. So we got a pullback, hit the support, bounce back to the trend line. We entered more sales, and as you can see, all the way down, this was the zone we was looking for. To hit this bottom of this major trend line on the weekly time frame, but we got a pullback. Now we got a nice little pin bar. So overall, GU played out pretty good last week. Exactly what we had laid out. Exactly what we had laid out. A lot of the same plays are still up in the air for next week, so a lot of changes would not be made to this chart. But let's remove the drawings real quick. Let's jump on the daily. Let's check out the weekly first. Don't like that daily. Okay, let's check out the daily here. Definitely want to see this go upward. I would like for this to, looking at some of the previous candles, I think possibly we'll get GU to do the same thing as gold, maybe a small pullback, maybe about 20, 30 pips. And then we can see this going upward to the upside because on the 4-hour, we have a nice little pin bar. And this would be a perfect trap to trap sellers again for initial sale and then a rejection, locking all the sellers in a sale, and then continue fast and furious to the upside. All right, let's see here. This is on we played, broke, closed above it. The play I'm looking for is to see this come probably back down, maybe. See here. Probably around this area. Yeah, I want to see this come about maybe 0.3060 area. And then we're going to get a look for a rejection to play this all the way back up. Definitely to this trend line. I want to see that happen. I'm going to open this up a little bit longer here. Definitely want to see it pull back to that trend line. And if this is broken, we're going to continue seeing this go to the upside. This would be the next area we're looking for. Well, guys, I'm just trying to figure some things out here, make sure I'm giving all the proper information out. This was another critical zone. 1.32 thousand was a zone I've been looking for a while. So I want to see that if this breaks, I definitely want to see it come here. Other than that, we won't see any other play to the upside unless this zone right here, this area at 1.32278, 1.332280 area is broken. So don't look for anything to the upside unless this zone is broken. And make sure that candlestick close above that zone. And then we're going to play this, continue up to the next resistance. All right, this is the play for next week on GU. And of course, no brainer. If you we come here and we come back down and retest this in this break, we want to see GU continue down to the 1.29,000 area. But I don't think we're going to get this. But I'm going to drop in a slight little zone just so we can keep a track of it. So we'll make that one. We're going to make that zone red because if that broken, we definitely want to see this go down. Yeah, so this is what I have right now on GU, guys, next week. Take some of this stuff out. Let me get this clearer for you guys. I know there's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of colors. It's currently the zone we at now. Don't need that anymore. That's played out. Don't need that. Don't think we really need. I'm gonna keep this zone. We're gonna keep this in. I don't think I need this zone anymore. I hope that helped out a lot. Okay, this is what I have for GU. So make sure you guys get a screenshot of that. Just a GU on the 4-hour time frame. Nice play downward, but we may not get this play downward. So you guys make sure that you don't just wait on that. We could still get this to continue upward also. So let me add that just in case you guys don't want to miss this. So this is going to be the critical zone here that we want to play. All right, there you have it. Cut and dry. I wish everybody the best of luck next week on GU and gold. Again, make sure you like this channel, subscribe, and like. If you want to join my Telegram group, all the information is in the body of the description. Also, my trading journal, so you can keep a track of all your trades to enhance your trading journey to another level. That's all I have. Thank you guys for joining today. Have a blessed week. Chuck is out.